What's going on, all you lunatics? And welcome back to the show. And good morning, Ditto! Everybody out there, get your glasses up in the air one time and take some shots of whatever you guys got available. I am enjoying some Pepsi. How about you? Hey, shots! Get woke! So good. All right, here we go. Daily login 1651. Let's go for some cryotic, I guess. All right, here we go. Plague Star 2025. Let's jump straight into it. Let's see what our build is going to look like. Or builds, I should say. Here is my loadout. This is what I'm using, my companion, Carrier Prime. All right. We do need, I believe, what is that thing called? All right. I do believe we need to make sure that we have some of that stuff built. Let's see what that stuff is called. Hey, what's going on, Guy Doy? Welcome on in here. Hands off. Welcome back to the show. We got Plague Star 2025 up and running right now. So yeah, I don't think that there's anything. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about equipment or anything. So don't worry about that too much. All right, back to the build. All right, so I'm using Oberon. This is what Oberon looks like. This is the build that I'm using for Oberon. Nothing too crazy. I do have Gloom replaced in my third ability. We're going to be focusing on our fourth ability, though. I will be using Gloom also. So yeah, there's this. All right, and let's take a look at my Kuva Sobek. This is the build for the Kuva Sobek. And just for, you know, just to keep things accurate, here's the Riven. Beautiful. Alrighty. So those are the two things that I'm working on, or going to be working with. I do additionally have an Aklex, which I don't plan on using. And then, of course, the Sarpa, which, again, I don't really plan on using it. There is, from what I understand, though, there is some armor stripping capabilities from the Sarpa. But I, seemingly, I can't find where it said, where it says any of that, or where it, yeah, where it told me that information. Yeah, so, not too focused, not too worried about that. All right. Let's jump straight into some Plague Star. This is Plague Star 2025. We do have 12 days, 17 hours remaining on this Plague Star. Of course, we're just going to have to go to Cetus. Here is some information. And we'll jump straight into Cetus. Calmly. Cheers, everybody. All right, so we're gonna go talk to Kanzu.
Say, heck, he has toxin enough to destroy the boil, but no, he wants it to flourish. Why? To see the infested succeed where he has failed.
So basically, we got to get our standing up, and we're going to be getting, got to go through Plague Star number 1 a bunch of times, get our standing up, and then we can go through the other ones really quickly. I'll go ahead and slide on over to Nakak and check out the operational supply, and you'll see that we are already, you know, level 3 maxed out. But there is, you know, the 3 levels that we will need to go through, and here's the rewards. I've already purchased, there it is, my limit for the Omniforma, and this right here, a regular Forma for 3,000 is going to be our main focus. This is what my main goal is. Of course, I've already got the majority of everything else. We can see here. All right. So yeah, getting Forma for 3,000. So that means that we need to run the mission and get 3,000 points. So we're gonna just go to Kanzu, gonna take a look at our bounties, and we'll notice that we get 1,000 standing for Plague Star number 1, and we get 3,200 for Plague Star number 2, and then of course we get 3,800 standing for Plague Star number 3. So 3,000's, you know, pretty much gonna be it. So I'm fine with just focusing on the advanced level for right now. So I was fine with just jumping straight in and running this solo. I'm completely fine with that. But for the sake of, you know, having fun with our friends, we'll send out some invites and see if there's any friends online that would like to squad up. And if you guys would like to join, then by all means, join up. Let's get some stuff, get some efficiency rolling. All right, so there's pretty much going to be it for that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and load up mission number 2. Come on. There we go. All right, so I load up mission number 2, and I am ready by the door. Now, in previous Plague Stars in the past, running a Necros or having a Necros in the squad, and of course, you know, having the despoil and the desecrate active, you know, in range during the time of the Hemocyte battle, and then whenever the Hemocyte, you know, would perish, it did have a chance to drop 2 of the Hemocyte Cetoliths. But of course, upon looking at it, those Hemocyte Cetoliths, I'm pretty sure, are only spent in the clan's dojo towards a gold statue. So my clan already has multiple of the gold statues for this event. This is not the first time that I've seen this event. I believe that the last time that we saw this event was 2 years ago. So pretty awesome that we have access to this event. And yeah, I am ready when you are, Sephiroth, if you want to load up or just go ahead and jump in.
Infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was
there we go.
That happened out there to others.
Yeah. Again, if anybody else would like to squad up currently, just let me know. Welcome on in here, everybody. Yeah, we're just getting things situated, getting things started up, doing a quick rundown and tutorial on Plague Star 2025. I'll be uploading this video to YouTube probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. Probably tonight. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Say hi to YouTube, drop some emotes. All right, so I'm going to follow Sephiroth throughout this first one here. I'm try to be efficient just for this one. A lot of times, if I'm too slow, I'll just wait outside. Pretty much, we got to go down inside of a cave, go find the what is it? The anti-serum, the toxin canister. Then we got to mix the toxins. Here's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And we just take the Thrax toxin. Boom. And we go back the way we came. Pretty easy stuff. Pretty simple so far. Alright, so we spawn in, go to the cave, collect the canister, back out of the cave.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Heck knows what we're up to now.
Now we gotta go mix some toxins.
The location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
Probably should have showed my Arcwing build also. I didn't really think about it. I am using the Arcwing. Speed's gonna be, you know, you're gonna want to be fast, so use the Arcwing. Alright, so there I put the canister. And now we're gonna just wait. We gotta wait 3 whole minutes, so we just kill. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Gloom, since, you know, little mobile defense. Or a defense mission here. Protect the target. Yeah.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
So, how's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all enjoying your time out there. Hope you guys are all enjoying your day. Don't forget, guys, that I do stream live on Twitch weekdays starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. So make sure to swing by. Let's run submissions together. All right.
Mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
All right, 20 seconds remaining. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that we go over to the toxin canister, and after it's all mixed up, we are going to grab the canister.
I know! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
And then we are gonna take this canister and go put it in a drone.
Drone located. Hack in and insert
So we're gonna find the drone, It's going to be laying down in the middle of the, you know, the little marker on the map. And now we escort the drone. Hey, check it out. It's the Eidolon. So we do have to stay within proximity to the drone in order for it to keep moving. Now, it doesn't necessarily, you know, it's not, we have to be right next to it, but we do have to be, you know, relatively close. Trying to see at what point the drone's gonna stop moving. For science. Feels like about 20 meters. I don't know. It looks like it's still going. Maybe we don't have to be within proximity. I thought we did. I'm 70 meters away. It's still moving. It is 91 meters away, and it's... Nah, it's still going. All right. So maybe don't worry so much about the proximity. Just make sure to kill everything. Oof. Nice shot. All right, stage complete. We escorted the drone. The drone's gonna go to the big giant boil, infested boil. Now we kill. Just gonna make sure to kill everything.
The product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Oh, there it is. All right, so after you get to 25%, it's gonna spawn in the hemocyte. So there's the hemocyte. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast my gloom to slow it down, and I'm gonna cast my fourth ability. Now I'm going to pay attention to the health bar. It's yellow, and I'm gonna continue to cast my fourth ability. There it goes. I'm just gonna keep casting my fourth ability. Oop. Need some energy. There we go. So my goal is to strip the armor, and we know that the armor is stripped because the health bar will turn red. Everything else is getting stripped. thing does not want to turn colors.
Maggots! Trying to protect these rats! To fail! And fail!
No problem. Finally, there it went. See, I don't know. I just sit there and spam it until it turns red. See, look at the health bar is red now. We can do a lot more damage whenever the health bar is red. Yeah, I don't know what was making it resist. Much better. Yeah, it goes by pretty fast whenever we actually get the armor strip. Alright, so we'll fight another hematite at 50%, and then we'll fight another one at 75%, and then one more at 100%. So I pop bloom, and now I desperately try. So I'm just recasting my fourth ability over and over again. Fingers crossed that it strips all the armor. Brutal. Trying to figure out also like what's gonna make it actually grab it, because it appears that it's still, you know, working properly. It finally goes red now. That's all right. Casual. Yeah, it definitely helps a lot though whenever it does actually go red though. Just saying. Crazy. Alright, I need to check something. Double check. Alright, so we're at 75. See if I can get it a little faster this time. Yeah, man. So, hold on. Maybe I'm missing something. Hallowed ground is very vital to this. I didn't realize how important hallowed ground was. So it seems like the armor strip happened a lot better with the during hallowed ground. What's the big 25? Oh yeah.
Trying to protect these rats. To fail and fail.
Yeah, man. Open up. And yeah, Black Label Society is pretty good. Wow, with that. And that is the Hemocyte Cetolith, by the way. I just grabbed it, that little green thing. A little globule.
The Royal's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
In general, yeah, I've tried it. For the Plague Star fight, no, I have not tried it. Okay, 100%. So you need to cast Hallowed Ground first, then cast your fourth ability. So that's number 2. So in order, I always cast Gloom first. So that's 3. Then number 2 for Hallowed Ground. And then the fourth ability to Armor Strip. Okay. I don't know why I forgot that, but I guess I forgot that. But that's in order what we need to do. Don't just sit there and spam our fourth ability. I don't think we'll ever get there. That seemed like it took forever. This is taking way better. This is better. We'll get there. We're getting there. Efficiency, huh?
Listening, magnificence. But just made it angry.
Beautiful. All right.
Top shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. During these
Let's go
dark
through, make
nights,
sure we collect
Cetus is
everything.
grateful
I was hoping we were going to see the
that would keep you supplied.
Cystolith.
Go see her. No! No! No!
All right, GG's in the chat. That was it. We did it. All right, so Let's see if we can't clean that up a little bit. All right, so that was, let's see here. Now we go to NOCAC, and we'll check our operational supply, and we'll see that we got our points, and we can just buy a Forma. Boom. It's that easy. And I don't think I've ever tried Mirage before. Not for Plague Star, anyways. All right. So let's try this again.
To see the infested
Let me look
succeed
at
where he has failed. To see them
Arsenal.
destroy Cetus.
Alrighty, here we go, guys. Plague Star 2025. This is the build.
Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone.
This is the Oberon build
With a streak of vermilion.
that I'm using. I've got Gloom in my 3.
Powders and knives.
Very important to remember to use Hallowed Ground and then use Reckoning. So yes, it does say armor reduction to 100%. But this sanctifies the ground before Oberon with Righteous Fire, inflicting damage to any enemy that stands in the flames. Alright, so I'm not sure why it's important to cast Hallowed Ground first, but it is important. And of course, the build for my Kuva Sobek, which seemed to be okay. It seemed to be alright.
I gather the intel, he handles personnel. It's a good match.
I'm wondering if there's not a better weapon that we could take.
Powders and knives. Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone.
Better weapon I could take. See, now I like the acid shells and
Dark times.
the Sobek,
Times past. We've lost entirely.
so that way whenever I'm dealing with the infested around the Hemosite, I just, pull the trigger once or twice, everything dies. I don't got to focus on the whole thing. All right, so here's Plague Star number 2.
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared.
Sephiroth, holy crap, I'm glad that you figured out what I was missing there. I was running a little with him last night and couldn't figure out why sometimes I was stripping and sometimes I wasn't. Yes, Sephiroth, I couldn't figure it out either, brother. I'm glad I figured it out. It only took us 25 minutes.
Happened out there.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. I was like, no. This should be definitely working.
To take the hex toxin and
All right, let's speed run it. Let's see if we can beat 25 minutes. What's your guys' best time? Leave a comment. Let me know what your guys' best time is.
First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Brainier and Ostron alike, the boiler needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Alright, back through the cave. Looking to go pick up that toxin canister. There it is.
The Thrax toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them!
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Hey, heck.
Did I go a wrong way?
Despot with a
I feel like I
mind
went the
half
wrong
an
way.
inch
I'm
wide
alright.
and a face like a rejected skin
I got lost.
Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Big Heck knows what we're up to now. I'm directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Kibble.
Alright, here we go. Yo, yo, yo. The Grumpy Leo. What's going on, bro? Welcome on in, all you Raiders. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in, everybody. Drop some emotes in the chat. Say hello to YouTube. We are currently making a video for this efficient run.
This oil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron.
We are using the amazing Oberon and his fantastic armor stripping abilities. Of course, I've got Gloom on Oberon also, so I'm going to use my I'm going to use my third ability for Gloom, then I'm going to pop my second ability for Hallowed Ground, and then I'm going to pop my fourth ability to Armor Strip in that order during the Hemocyte fight. Yeah, you got some good farming in? Nice, that's what's up. And yeah, welcome, Rylus. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, let me get you a shout out as well. Yeah, if you guys are not following my good friend, make sure to click on that link. Go bap that follow button. Hey, thank you so much, the Grumpy Leo, for swinging by, bringing all the family over. Yeah, I'm glad you got some good farming in. We are just now starting. What's your guys' best time? So far, my best time was 25 minutes. So I'm trying to clean that up a little bit. Even so, one Forma every 30 minutes, not bad. Oh man, that's so fast. 8.5, that's lightning speed.
Now make that oil hurt, Doga!
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
All right, drop that mixture of toxins into the drone. And let's go. Yeah, I agree. My only thing is about playing Novas. If I'm playing solo, I'd rather just be Oberon. But this part here, if Nova could make this part faster, then awesome. Or even Volt, right? Hey, thank you so much to Grumpy Leo. And I hope you get some good rest, my friend. And hopefully, we'll see you soon. Nice shot.
That is unfortunate, but we should try again.
All right. The drone has been escorted.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
And I remember during the first Plague Star, there was a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of glitches, but sometimes it wouldn't spawn in any infested.
Of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Or you had to like kill, it only spawned in so many, and you had to like go track them down, and sometimes it would spawn them inside the boil. Fun times. All right, so here we are. Cast Gloom, Hallowed Ground, and we can look at the health is still yellow. Cast it one time, boom, it immediately strips the armor. So it changes it to red. So again, we're gonna cast Gloom, and then Hallowed Ground, and then Reckoning. And that's gonna pretty much allow us to do this. Very good. Much better. Much more efficient. I only had to cast it like, you know, cast my 3, then my 2, then my 4. Done. All the armor stripped. All right, so here's the next one. Again, we're gonna wait. And now cast our 3. Now our 2. And then we can look at the health. Cast our 4. Boom. Efficient. Yeah, so gloom is really helpful because it keeps the head open longer. And to me, that speeds up the fight. And then there is, oops, I just picked it up. There's the hemocyte cystolith.
Hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
All right, here's another one. So again, we're gonna 3, 2, 4. She's ready. Yeah, this is so much better. Of course, I recast my gloom there just to let it speed up a little bit. See if I can't see. There it is. See, that's the hemocyte cystolith right there. Boom. That's going to get us a gold trophy in our dojo. Alright, third ability, second ability, and fourth ability. Stripped. Next. Piece of cake. Casual. Casual. Let's get out of here.
That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Dino. Well done. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you.
Let's check our time.
Together, Dino.
I was like, time. Did we beat 25 minutes? 15 minutes. Bam. GG's in the chat. That's what we're looking for. To me, that's it right there. Done. 15. Average. No pressure. And then we go to Nakak.
I'm hiring combat.
And then we get us some operational supplies. After we get to level 3, of course, do the first mission a bunch of times if you need to. And then we get a Omniforma, whole bunch of goodies, and of course, Forma for 3K each. Let's get it. So 3K, 3,200 standing every 15 minutes. Not bad. Again, we can look at Kanzu, look at the bounties, and we can see it says it right there at the top, 1,025 for the first mission, 3,200 for the second mission, 3,800 for the third mission. So there we have it. Again, here's the build. I'll show you the build.
Use off-world talent. Come on.
All right, I was using Oberon. Here it is. I had Gloom in my third ability to slow everything down. Second ability is Hallowed Ground. Fourth ability is Reckoning. So I cast my third, slow everything down. Cast my second ability with put a wide area, spread everything out. And then I cast my fourth, and then Armor Strip. One and done. Boom. And then just start going to town on those open faces with this beautiful Sobek. Here's the Sobek build. Here's the Riven. More importantly, here's the acid shells. So I like using it for the crowd control. There might be more efficient weapons out there. There probably might be a more efficient build. I did put heat on there. And then, yeah, that's basically all I was using. My Itzel.
The Quills tell me that they are all multi-dimensional,
Here's my Arcwing.
having a simultaneous experience. And if I'm off-worlder with a gun tattooed on his neck and suddenly I'm not so sure.
Here's the Fluctus. Probably just swap it for something else. But yeah, anyways. All right, let's get back in it. So that was it. All right, guys. Don't forget to tune in on Twitch weekdays starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's Lucian Plays All Day. Plague Star is here for another, 12 days, I think.
You know, I thank the Unum you came along when you did,
Dark
General.
times,
If
killer.
not for
There
you,
he is,
I don't
bounties.
think Konzu and I would
12
be
days,
alive.
16 hours.
Entire clades to the infestation. That cannot. Couldn't get anyone.
Anybody else want to squad up? Let me know.
Early lunch for Kanzu.
Cheers. You'd like to join? Absolutely. Exclamation squad. Yeah, just shoot me a friend request or shoot me a message in game. How about this? Sephiroth, let's head back to outer space for a minute. And let's do a giveaway. All right, guys. Everybody out there, type in the chat exclamation join for your chance to win 100 Prime Stars and your choice of 20 Platinum grab bag item. That means any item from the Warframe market, 20 Platinum or less. Everybody out there, type in the chat exclamation join. Hey, somebody's got to win. Might as well be you. Yeah, bros. That was awesome. And thank you very much, Sephiroth, for helping me out, man. Yeah, I think you definitely helped speed that up for sure. I think if we had a couple more guns, a couple more boots on the ground. Like I said, maybe a Nova, Volt, something. So somebody mentioned Mirage. Bring it. Bring your Mirage. You said you've been running on Steel Path. I haven't actually tried on Steel Path, to be honest, but we can. We can try it. See how efficient our weapons and stuff are, especially with your help. I mean, we should be all right. I also agree. Sephiroth says we've been running on advanced levels. The bonus XP isn't worth it, in my opinion. It's literally we get 3,200 or 3,800. So what is that? A difference of 600. So that's 600. We would need to run that. I don't know how many times in order to get a free Forma. Alexa, what's 3,000 divided by 600?
3,000 divided by 600 is 5.
So yeah, 5. Look at you, Sephiroth, you fucking genius. So we would have to run that 5 times on Steel Path at 15 minutes, we'll say. At efficiency is what I'm trying to say. No pressure. We would have to run it at efficiency. In order for it to be worth it. But yeah, I mean, if there's no difference, our weapons are killing it, then sure. Why not? Extra 800s or extra 600s, extra 600. Where you at, Sephiroth? What you doing, bro? I ain't scared. All right, maybe I am. Maybe I'm scared a little bit. What are you doing, Shadow? Get in here, bruh. All right. Hey, we got a full squad. And we got 75 seconds until the giveaway is over. Type in the chat !join for your chance to win 100 Prime Stars and your choice of 20 Platinum grab bag item. That means any item from the Warframe market, 20 Platinum or less. It could be a weapon slot, Warframe slot, could be a Riven Cipher. Could be all kinds of goodies. Yo, Shadow! What's going on, Shadow? Yeah, bro. Trap just joined also. I seen Trap. I sent out a bunch of invites, bro. You know me. How's it going, man? How is the grind? How's Plague Star? Oh, type in the chat !join. Hurry up. Oh, man, I should have started with that. !join. Hurry the fuck up. Hey, you did it. Oh my gosh, I didn't think you was gonna get it in time. That's incredible. You got some good internet, bro. I'm impressed with Shadow's internet right now. Look at that, no latency. Look at that. Too bad he didn't win. Sephiroth, GG's in the chat. Yeah, bro. We'll pack a fresh one. Sephiroth, what would you like from the grab bag goodies, my friend? That was a good effort. That was a really good effort. I feel like that was such good effort. I want to give everybody some Prime Stars right now. That was hustle. I could feel that hustle, bro. Add points. Oh. 100. Everybody say thank you to Shadow. There you are. Big Shadow. Yeah, weapon potato. A potato? Oroken. All right. For weapons, he says that's this one. Weaponry, gifted, gifted. Sephiroth, gifted. Uh, join us on Twitch weekdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. Hey yo, it's Lucian plays all day. Oh no, trap left. Dang it, I was too slow. All right. Well, Shadow, what are you doing? You want to squat up? All right, time to beat is 15 minutes. You're AFK? Yeah, no worries. I'll send a get trap back in here. Fuck in here, bro. We're ready. We're leaving. I don't know why I did busy. We should do not busy. We should do calm. There. Send him an invite to Cetus. That way it actually says the mission in the name. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, bro. All right. 1 sec, he says. Kazu.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets, entire clades to the infestation.
Motherfucker.
That cannot happen here. Cetus must survive.
Oh, damn.
The other day, Gonzu was vexing lyrical about what a life we
Destroy
get.
the boy.
I told him it was
Rightio. See you soon. The infestation.
Has anybody checked the hemocyte
That it was
in your
there to others.
in your computer to find out what it's weak against?
I need you to take Vehex toxin and kill the boil.
Is it just fire? Normal fire? I'm willing to bet that there's something else that I can do. Because I've got slash heat viral. I've got viral. I pretty much have to have could not deliver. Why not? What you mean could not deliver?
Handy with a gun or blade?
How do we back out then? See if I can send an invite once I get in here. Nope. It's not gonna let me invite him.
Let this plague run wild over Cetus. In he thinks.
That's some BS, bro. Delaying me. You used to be able to send invites once you got in. I don't know why they would do that.
Say, heck, he has toxin enough to destroy the boil. But no, he wants it to flourish.
4 more ways.
See the infested succeed.
Nah, that's my fault, bro. That's my fault.
See them destroy Satan.
All right, now we got a full squad, so it was worth it, my opinion.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entirely.
All right, here we go. Plague Star, Steel Path.
One more off the
Attempt 1. Time to beat 15 mins. What are you bringing? Wukong.
Beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened.
What's Wukong gonna do?
to others. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks,
Dang, you guys are fast. What are you using? Your,
The quills see doom in his
I'll wait out here.
path.
You guys got this. I'll wait out here. Fuck.
Becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground.
Cheers, bro.
What's that? One ill to cure
Yeah, you
another,
brought the
eh?
speed.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make
Dang, I
some
barely had time to hit that once. Let's go.
more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that room.
What the?
Clear out the area so we can use it.
Dang, man.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Dang, bro, you're so fast. If you don't mind, I would very much like you to link your build after this. That way I could show the stream.
Oil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her walls.
Yeah, I can do that, but keep in mind I do also have Invig. What's that? So my build isn't quite as fast usually. Oh, invigoration. Oh, that's cool. We got like an extra 400% speed or something right now. That's awesome. Lucky.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
I got double primary damage right now for mine. Got garbage choices.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
All right, 19 seconds.
It's ready. Now make that oil hurt, Toga!
A Grenier drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward.
Dang. Yeah, so that drone is gone. That's awesome. Yeah, Volt's the way to go, huh? Yeah, it looks like we got a thumper, huh?
Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
That's not just any thumper. That's a steel pad thumper.
You got the reaction. He is a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed! And failed!
So yeah, that was pretty fast.
Well, you got the reaction. He is a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Fools! Listening, magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Very nice. Man, we are some killing machines right now.
Well, you got the reaction. He is a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed! And failed!
Yeah, I was thinking that probably 2 hemocytes ago, Sephiroth. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat 15 minutes. I don't know. Feels like we're gonna beat 15 minutes.
You got the reaction.
But we definitely got an OP squad.
Knock it on the head, eh?
I'd still like to think I'm doing something stripping this armor, though. That's it. GG's in the chat. Let's go.
Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a
Get out
hole
of
in the
here.
ground.
Check our time.
During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her. No! No! No!
All right. 10 minutes. Deal. Let's keep doing that. Now we go inside, slap Kanzu, and then turn around and go back. But everybody needs to leave and come slap Kanzu.
He has toxin enough to destroy the boil, but no, he wants it to flourish. Why?
Your deeds shall be rewarded.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others.
Oh, we're just, you know.
Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil.
Speed running some hemocytes.
I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Wills see doom in his plan.
Yeah, see, I don't think that's faster.
The boil
For me.
needs to be destroyed now before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vehek has Thrax.
10 minutes is our fastest time. Well, 10.5 minutes. I didn't see how.
To cure another, eh? Vehek, a 2-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face.
10:28.
It's skin craft.
Beautiful.
Also would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxins secure. Prepare. Vehek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Get them away, Killer. That machine must finish its work.
Nice. What the hell is that? What necromech is that? That's awesome. I need that. That's a skin that came with Nidus. Aw, man. It's an awesome skin. I wonder if I have that.
We'll hunt them for sport.
You missed it whenever he came into Resurgence. Oh no.
Destroy the elixir. Stop them.
Man, do you guys wear a watch every day? Normally, I do wear a watch, a wristwatch. Today, I did not wear my watch. And it has been the most awkward feeling
Elixir needs more time.
day
Keep the Grineer at bay.
ever. Yeah, cab, well, I left the house. Went for a ride in the country. Oh man, I forgot to check the mail. It's probably... I'm not gonna get my hopes up. There ain't nothing in that mailbox for me.
Just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grineer drone will serve as drone located. Hack in and insert
What
the
the
Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the oil.
Dude, that thing's almost faster than me with my Arcwing. Nah, but seriously. That drone is fast.
The toxin is due to peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
The speed of that drone makes me giggle. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. Sephiroth, do you have a Volt? That's the real question, right?
Well, you got the reaction. He's a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Could be even faster if you had a Nidus linked? Huh, really? I don't know if I want to even... That might break the game. I have a Volt. Is built. Is it built is the real question. Oh. I think that'd be a decent duo. Oberon and Volt.
Listening, magnificence. What's just made angry?
Or what about?
Deal with the toxin effect. Destroy it.
Oh, nice. It's like I'm shooting a machine gun now.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats. You failed. And failed!
Beautiful. That's all I can say. Just gorgeous. Goddess and Jade shenanigans would have that drone
The product of the
forgetting
product
binary. Yo.
Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats. But you failed. And failed! That was some allergic reaction you did.
Nice.
Quite a sight to know. Well done. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tino.
Nakak is a she?
Not one, maggots.
Makes sense.
You have not won!
She's got cack. All right, all right. 10 minutes, 46 seconds. Oh, dang, guys. I think we actually. Oof. We were. I was like, oh, man. I'll be at spawn for a sec. Feel free to start it. Got you. I think we actually were slow by 10 seconds there. That's awesome. That's a really good average in my opinion. That's crazy quick.
That cannot happen here. Cetus must survive.
And I think some of that time is going to be dependent on how long the cave is, how far away the cave is. It's kind of mix and match, isn't it? In it.
Help push the Vernier away from Cetus. You do a
The drone could be a little further. The cave definitely does make a little difference. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've noticed there is some variations in the mission.
think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
The one that goes under the building is ass, in my opinion. I'm not sure I'm picturing that one.
First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One
Cheers.
kill to cure another
Exclamation
plague.
cheers, everybody.
Vahek, a two-bit
And
desert
Rylus,
with a mind
thank you so
happening
much for being here, man. Thank you so much for being part of the squad.
The council would like you to make his life
Your
miserable.
speed is greatly appreciated.
More miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
I'm just happy I got the invigoration I did. Yeah, like such a lucky one.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Get them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Sephiroth is down where? Oh, there he is. Damn. Oh, he did say he was gonna go AFK.
And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Never made pulled pork and wanted to give me some. I'm back. Sorry. Pff, don't apologize for pulled pork, brother. Yeah, I got some brisket in the
Keep the Grenier
in the
available.
fridge that I was munching on. That's why I was 5 minutes late. I was like, you know what? I'm still hungry. Actually, I'm still kind of hungry. I didn't eat very much. I didn't eat very much for lunch today. That was my lunch. Yeah, I'm apologizing to you at this point. I know, right? Dinner is in the oven. Thought I smelled something.
My eyebrows are
All right, let's go.
just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Rainier drone will serve as an drone located. Hack in and insert.
I might as well
the
stay in.
toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Might as well stay in my Arkwing. Oh gosh. I was about to say it is just a little bit slower than my normal Arkwing speed. Nice.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated.
Chicken pasta
Prepare for a massive
bake
immune
with
response.
tomato sauce. Ooh. Yeah. I was actually enjoying that Arkwing speed boost. It's fun while it lasted.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Here we go, reaction video. I'll send the bill when we get back to see this. Awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a peek at Trap God's Necromech build either. His weapons looked alright.
Little maggots! You tried to protect these rats! You fail! And fail!
The boil's immune system has manufactured a chemocyte to deal with the toxic threat. Destroy it.
I just know if you hit with volt speed before going into the wing, it transfers over to Arkwing. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Pop! It's listening magnificence. But just made it angry.
manufactured a chemosite to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! You failed! And failed! You are not welcome on Kansu's plains, snot thing! Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her. No! No! No!
Call me Mazda the way I'm zooming. Zoom, zoom. Was that Mazda? Nice. Check out these stats. Where was our 12 minutes? Oh man. It's almost like if somebody went to go get some pulled pork from their neighbor. You still did 31% damage, my friend. With pulled pork in one hand. It was Mazda. Nice. Yeah, it's awesome. All right. Ryla says you got 5 Tau forged. Let's see. For strength on him as well, plus the invigoration. This is the Speedy Boy Volt build. So we'll take a screenshot of this, huh?
You should think about children, perhaps. Nothing brings you closer to your own mortality than parenthood. You've made your own replacement, and he's over there trying on your pants.
What if I apply mods to Volt Prime, Strength, Range, Config C? What's Config C? I don't know.
Starport's filling up, off-worlder. Tell Kansu clear the slate, eh?
Better not. What about weapons? What are you doing for weapons? Because you guys were doing a bunch of damage. What were you guys doing your damage with?
Business has been good this week. Found a paying client who thinks he's smarter than me.
I'm using Soma and Latum.
Say heck. He has toxin enough to destroy the boil. But no, he wants it to flourish. Why? To see the infested succeed where he has failed. To see them... All right, chop chop.
He cut himself off. He's like, yeah, this is bullshit, what I'm saying. On with the mission. Burst into Coda Toxica for me. Okay.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I needed to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil.
I was like, 3-Eye Atlas? If you know, you know. That's what I think 3-Eye Atlas is. I bet I was on the phone. Bro, just now jumping on stream. Yeah. Welcome, man. No problem. Hey, what were you using for your damage? Are you using your necromech? And your necromech looks awesome, by the way. If you don't care to let me know that information, what you were doing crazy amounts of damage with. Yeah, his last ability. What, your necromech? Yeah, you should show me your build. Link me your build, please. I think the video would love to see it. I think everybody would like to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna post this on YouTube tonight, as soon as stream's over. Let's see what you got. This is the mods. Okay. Noise. I can leave mine at the door. It has no build. Let's see here. Arc Bex, what is this? I don't know if it went through or not, but whatever. All right. Let's see. I'm ready when you guys are. Cheers. Exclamation cheers in the chat. Yeah, bro. All right. Who we waiting on? What are you guys doing? You eating, Sephiroth? You can eat, bro, if you need to go eat. Pulled pork sounds good. Where's the homie? Where's Trap? Oh, no. There we go. You're good. We're speed running it. You're doing great.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep.
What ability pauses the boss like that? Gloom.
One ill to cure another, eh?
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, Gloom is my #1 favorite ability and most used. I put Gloom on everything.
Lest you be crushed. Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected
But if you use Gloom, you have to have a certain amount of strength. And evidently, I got plenty of strength on Oberon because everything seems to be real slow.
Vahek knows what we're up to.
like you said, basically paused.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Killer. That machine must finish its work.
Alright, so... yeah, I put that on Oberon's 3. So I'm going to use it right now. Slow everything down. Turn the game volume down just a little bit. Yeah, see, so right now, Trap, yeah, your weapon is impressive. Like I said, I want to see that build. Is that what you showed me? And then you said use the 4th ability in that, on that. As is, just destroying everything. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll link my mech build after this. I thought you did. What was that? What was that you just sent me? His 4th?
Stop it.
I might be a little confused, I think. Let's see. Oh, I gotta be in the orbiter to look at it. Now that's a lot of damage. I'm Phil Swift here to show you the power of flex tape. Stick around.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
It'll be a series of short lectures. Ah, it's like the Wukong staff. Interesting.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin.
Dang.
I'll steer it toward the
Sephiroth just teleported? That was awesome. How'd you do that? Look at this. Look at this drone right now. Cruising at Mach 3. Nice Volt. I need that build. Yes. So I've got it. I've got it. I showed it. He's got an invigoration right now also. So he's like boosted beyond boosted.
prepare for a massive immune response. And
plus my Oberon's, Well, whenever I fight the Hemocyte, I'm gonna be armor stripping like crazy.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
All right, here we go. Wait for him to spawn in. Hit my 3, freeze him. Hit my 2, hallowed ground. Hit my 4 one time. Bam! Opens them wide up. Hello. Had to let him go. Dang.
Colonel Maggots! You trying to protect these rats? You fail! And fail! Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
I don't know too many houses that can swing a scythe or spit toxin at you pretty accurately.
Listening. Magnificence. But you just made me angry. Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Colonel Maggots! You trying to protect these rats? You fail! And fail!
Those devices draw energy from bombarists. Make use of them.
Hey, there we go.
Colonel Maggots! You trying to protect these rats? You fail! And fail!
A Hemocyte, the product of the Royal attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tino. You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
Nah, that felt like forever, and it was only 12 minutes. I was like, yo, we're getting spoiled right now. It's crazy you got one in 8 minutes, though. If 8 minutes is your fastest time, that's crazy. I'm happy with 10 minutes.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets. Entire clay.
I was like, did we do 5 yet? Oh yeah, what's that mech build looking like? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Wait, you're gonna have to send it again. There you go. Oh, and now it showed up. That's weird. Or maybe I just wasn't looking at it anyways. Is it the same?
You know, I thank
The Arcbex.
If not for you,
And the Arcbex is the what? The weapon?
I would have each other.
You said it was the, what is that? So it's the 4th ability. Alright. Yeah, it's the 4th special. Got you. Kind of like an exalted weapon, maybe. I got you. But yeah, cool. Awesome.
I told him it wasn't over yet.
I need to apply these mods. What was those red marks for? I don't have it? Does that mean I don't have that mod? What the? Unowned. Dang, I need to buy some mods. Well, I've got all these at least.
The Quill is
Guess I'll put it
that
in
we are
A.
all multi-dimensional beings, having a simultaneous experience.
I wish I could
And if one
tell if
operator
it's
with a gun
actually
terrorizes
working.
me, suddenly I'm not so sure.
In Void Rig.
Handy with a gun or blade? See this needs you. Next.
I didn't even know what I had going on before, but it wasn't that. Alright, cool.
The other day, Gonzi was vexing lyrical about what a life we've had. I told him it wasn't over yet.
Alright. Ready when you guys are. Nice. Seems to be working, that build. Yeah, cheers, bro. Smoke to that.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there. To take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier
Works
and
good with the
Bush
mouse alone.
the boil needs to be destroyed
Okay.
now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Can't even find the damn cave entrance.
Thrax toxin! The
Oh, is it right here?
want my toxin! Stop them!
I found it.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Killer. That machine must finish its work.
Flees in panic. My Arcbex is definitely weak sauce compared to that. I haven't really looked at my builds for next in a minute, especially the Void Rig. Seems to be kicking some ass. Like I said, I think between all of us right now, we're collectively kicking some ass.
Destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Can survive and sustain energy well. Yeah, I think the Bone Widow is what I use also more.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
I was just thinking, don't you put 5 Forma in the Void Rigs minimum? I don't think I've done that. Yeah, to get the MR out of it. Yeah, I haven't done that.
My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grenier drone will... Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Yup, very true. I got the speed boost. Jumped into my arc wing. Still got the speed boost. Very cool.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Our friendly neighborhood Eidolon is coming for a visit. Yay! Let's. I want them to fight. Is that messed up? Oh, that's crazy. I feel like somebody was shooting at them while their face is still closed.
Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! To fail! And fail! Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
In case if anybody's wondering what's up here, there's nothing up here.
Listening magnificence. What's just made you angry?
station further.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! You failed! And failed!
Let's go, let's go.
Shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not
Oh,
yet.
shit.
Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I put Nakak in
Illegal
charge of
move.
supply
I don't think I'm supposed to have my arc wing in
Strangeness
here.
is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tino. No! No! No!
1126. Awesome. Man, you guys are awesome. Hey, wait. Quick question. What if we max on... No, we're not going to max on standing. 900 or 494,000. I'm at 22,000 right now. Never mind. I was like, I should probably spend some of this. I just want to buy some... Secretly, I just want Forma right now. Relax. All right, let's see what you got with this mouse salon. Yeah. Oh, you got a ribbon for that. Let's see what that looks like. Damage, toxin, minus slash. Okay, okay. Hey, what's going on, Gold? Yeah, I don't have that. Oh, profit taker, mouse salon. I should do C. Been in the hospital. Oh no, what happened? Hopefully you're okay, at least on the mend. Yeah, man, no worries. I hope you're getting better. Hope you're healing up. And hope you're able to check out Plague Star.
He wants it to flourish. Why?
Let's jump back in. Got 12 days. 12 days, 15 hours remaining on Plague Star. We're getting 3,800 standing every 12 minutes. 15 minutes with load times and all that. Which is awesome.
Early lunch for council.
100 Prime Stars if we get sub 12. Absolutely. 100 Prime Stars.
Having a simultaneous experience.
I mean, I'm shooting for sub 10 and a half, but okay. Since we've been kind of spinning in our tracks. Hey, it's not us. It's the luck of the draw.
A massive sentient energy
And I know
spike
damn
in
well
area.
my fat ass is sitting on the outside of the cave waiting for Speedy Boy Rylus over here.
Let this plague run wild over Cetus. In, he thinks. I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has flex
There, We'll hold it down for you out here.
Use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
What happened? Where'd you go? Aw, man. We gotta leave, bro. We're missing trap. Nah. I'm aborting mission. It wasn't gonna be as fast. We weren't gonna hit 12 minutes. That was the run too. I know, bro. I know. We weren't gonna hit 12 minutes without the homie though. Speedrun.com. I wonder what the current record. If we're nowhere near it. If our friend here got 8 minutes and we're at 10 and a half. But what if? But what if this was it? What if this was the run? I post a video on the website speedrun.com.
Hey, heck. He
Bam,
has
we're number
forced it
one.
to destroy the boil, but no, he wants it to flourish. Why? To see the infested succeed where he... Rightio, see you soon.
All right, here we go. Nah, it's my fault. I didn't even see you. I didn't even see whenever you left the squad. All right, I'm ready when you guys are. I don't mind being on there again. Yeah, bro.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that
Yeah, I've been on there
happened out
quite a few times.
I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The wills see doom in his plan. For Premier and Ostrom alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Crax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Consul would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now.
Hitman, huh? Console times. Impressive.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so you can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Oh gosh, sorry. Smacked my microphone. Everybody slow down. Gloom. Gloom, gloom. This is the best. This is the absolute best. You guys are amazing. Being here, Plague Star, getting Forma, like literally 4 Forma per hour. Hanging out with all my friends, all you guys out there. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I don't think it gets much better than this. Casual, you know? Keep it casual.
Bring your drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the world.
Casual Mach 3 here with the drone. Look at this, it's already here. That's crazy speed. No thanks, I'll keep it cabable. Cabable? Nice.
Prepare for a massive immune response. Manufactured a chemocyte to deal with the toxic threat. Destroy it.
Yeah, I came in riding on this motherfucker. Oh shit. Pay attention. Speed run. Speed run. We got it. We're still good. We're good. I didn't miss. Might have been a little early. A little premature reckoning. To let it go or not to let it go? Let it go. Ah. Awesome. Yeah, this is the best.
Chemocyte, a product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
I think the only thing's missing now is the official Lucian Plays All Day playlist. Listen to my albums. For the sake of today's video, I didn't want to overwhelm anybody with too many sounds. Wanted to capture the official Plague Star 2025 sounds. All right, GG's in the chat. Let's get out of here.
And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tino. No! No!
We were looking for 12. Sub 12 gets 100 Prime Stars. We're at 10-8. GG's in the chat. That's a new personal best. Add points. Oh shit, all. 100. Yo, everybody get 100 Prime Stars. Don't forget, you guys can spend those Prime Stars in the stream store. Exclamation store. Check it out. All right, we'll run it again. Let's go.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil.
Why I was paused out there. My fault.
First, Vehek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vehek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
The Thrax toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them! Hey, heck. A two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vehek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
So, why is Vahek involved? And why would Vahek want the Boil to cleanse his own people? Isn't it the Grineer that are out here? Or he's wanting the infested to cleanse the people of the Austrian, the Ostron.
Stop them.
Yeah, these are the Austrians, different peoples. He wants them gone. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. And by any means necessary. Yeah, I guess. It doesn't seem very safe for his own troops, though. But I guess he's got billions of clones, evidently. He could spare a couple.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Somebody's Kavat is going crazy down there, thanks to Volt's speed. Or was that Volt's Kavat? That's crazy. That was yours, Trap? Yeah, that thing was going wild. It looked like it was trying to chase its tail or something. Yeah, look at it. Get out of here.
It's ready.
Volt got him everywhere. Too much catnip.
A Grineer drone will serve. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward Boil.
Damn. Drone's already way gone. Out of harm's way.
Toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Keep that drone 80% for bonus. Can't kill what you can't catch. Yeah.
Chemocyte, the product of the Boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! You failed! And failed!
Damn, that was the fastest one yet.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Wolves! Trying to pop! Listening! Magnificence! But you just made it angry. Colonel Maggots! You try to protect these rats! You fail! And fail! Well, you got the reaction.
Of course, the hemocyte taking its sweet fucking time to get out of the damn boil.
The head, eh?
Like literally all day. Come on, bruh. I don't even got my gloom active. Not even a little bit. Now I do. Alright, that's it. Let's get out of here.
Welcome on Kansu's plane, snot thing. Nice work, number one done. We're breathing easier back here. During these dark nights,
Man, I got
Cetus
the
is great for
extraction crazy quick.
keep us quiet until we beat this. You're not one, maggots. You have not won.
10:54. Oh my. That's so awesome. Oop. Hold on. Yeah, I think Stomp's also could work, but you can't control it as easy as you can with Gloom.
The infestation was beginning to think it would never touch us here.
It'll give you depression.
Out there to others. Naive.
Yeah, you guys want to run one more? I bet.
And kill the boy.
About to go get on Payday 3 after this one. Nice. Yeah, I gotta go eat some dinner anyways.
Terminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be
God.
destroyed now before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots.
Dinner's done and cooling. Awesome, sounds good. New update, trying to see what it's like. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to let me know. I don't think I have Payday 3. I think I have one of the Paydays at least.
Council would like him to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
It was like $2 on Steam.
Knows what we're up to.
One of the Steam sales.
toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Kevin. That machine must finish its work. Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
One minute remaining. Hey, look at this giant dude. Look at this dude.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Oh, you can't slide underneath him? No fun. Be crazy if he just stomped on the mixer. That'd be awesome. Sweet, it's go time.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doka!
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward oil.
The drone is faster than me flying backwards.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
All right, Bezzy, be careful on your walk. Have fun, stay focused.
Hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Hello, maggots! You try to protect these rats! You fail! And fail! That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Dino. Well done. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her. No! No! No!
Nice. All right, everybody, type in the chat exclamation join for your chance to win 100 Prime Stars and your choice of 20 Platinum grab bag item. It's going to be the last giveaway of the night. And yeah, another 10:43. Another 10-minute run. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Let's go get some Forma.
Best prices and free advice, Sura.
And Trap, thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. Hope you enjoy your payday. Yeah, hope you enjoy some Payday 3. 11 Forma is crazy. 11 Forma, just like that. Dang. I feel like I got all 11 Forma in 3 hours. You know, I always love jumping in, playing friend with you guys. Yeah, man. Same time tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Think about it like this. That's 11 days saved in build times. I know, literally. That's crazy. How about it? Rylus, are you going to be online tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern? Don't forget, everybody, that I do stream weekdays starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. All right. Yeah, don't forget to join in the giveaway there. Man, everybody's playing Hallowed Night. It actually looks pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Let's go say hi to our friend. Melee. Copy that. Of course, we gotta wait for this giveaway. And we'll all be ready to go. All right. If you guys aren't joining the giveaway, join up in the giveaway right now. Type in the chat exclamation join. Rylus, thank you so much, brother. Sephiroth, yo, seriously, you guys are awesome. Trap, yo, You guys were killing it in the squad today.
Hey friends, check this merch out.
Oh, here we go. Daily login 1,652. Don't forget, everybody, the very first mission that you run after your daily login is double credits, no matter what mission it is. So if you guys need credits, especially with getting all these formas, consider the very first mission that you run after a daily login is double credits. Also, before I get offline, does anybody need a blessing? Here we go, daily login 1,652. Let's get it. Did everybody know that already about the double credits thing? Or did somebody just learn something today? Don't be shy. Also, stick around. Type in the chat exclamation join right now. And yeah, test that double credits thing out, especially if you don't have a booster. I actually don't have a booster. Sephiroth, double winners. Yo, rigged. Rigged AF. Sephiroth, GG's in the chat. What would you like for your prize? It's so rigged. Yeah, I guess tune in tomorrow, guys, and watch Sephiroth win some more stuff. Weapon slot again, potato again. Yeah, I was already anticipating. Weapon, potato, gifted. I got Sephiroth's name on speed dial. He wins so much stuff. Look, super rigged. All right. Hey, don't forget to join us live on Twitch weekdays starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's Lucian Plays All Day. All right, guys. I think that was that's gonna do it for me. And thank you all so much. I think that was a very successful video. I think that was a very successful run, set of runs, and very, very fast, very efficient. And yeah, don't forget, if anybody needs anything, hit me up on Discord. And yeah, those were some awesome builds. Check them out. The Arcbex, the Void Rig. Yeah, man, some good stuff. Mousalon. All right, guys, thank you all so much for being here, for hanging out. Don't forget, you guys make my day every day. We'll see you soon. Bye.